Hey there, everyone. It's your girl Barbie J here, and I am coming to you with a quick video to update you on Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 7 new characters. Now, there are many characters in this new season, and actually reading the information about these characters and their scenes and who they are and what they're going to say or do, it's sort of a spoiler alert. So let me just tell you, if you don't want to hear or know what might be happening in the future on Sisters, maybe you wouldn't want to listen to this video. But there are 19 new characters in season 7. So hold on to your hats and your girdles and your teeth, because we're about to dig right in and talk about these new characters. But before we get started, if you have not subscribed to my channel as of yet, please take a moment now and hit that subscribe button, then hit that like button, then write a comment, because your girl Barbie J is trying to reach her goal of 2,000 subscribers by her birthday, which is this Thursday. I'm 200 subscribers short. So let's help a sister's channel grow. And I could only do it with you guys. So let's get started. We're going to start with season 7, episode 5, because I already gave y'all 7. And I did 2 other videos, and I already gave you 7 of the new characters, which I'm going to add them to the back of this now, because I'm just going to start with the ones I haven't done a video about. So this is season 7, episode 5, Hanging in the Balance, and the writer is April A.P. Powell. I'm saying the writers now because Tyler Perry has loosened the reins, I said, and allowed other writers to write his episodes. So in this episode, the first character is Grayson. He's male, 30s, black, tall, and sexy, with a nice physique. All right, my kind of man. He shows up at the bar for a one-on-one meet with Maurice, whom he's been following on social media, a day trader who only 8 months ago lost his partner to cancer. Y'all know I know about that cancer, so I am a 2-time survivor. Hallelujah. Anyway, Grayson is a seemingly sweet but also very smooth guy, and Maurice is clearly smitten. And this is a reoccurring guest star. I wonder who this guest star is. You know, usually when you see guest stars, somebody that we've seen around, they're popular. They've been in several other shows or something like that. So I can't wait to see who he's going to get for that. Then the second person in this episode, new character, is news reporter. It's a voiceover. This field reporter brings us news of city council candidate Jordan Banks. Now, I gave y'all Jordan is in season 6, who is looking to be a shoo-in. One speech, one scene. I guess he's a shoo-in for the position of city council president or leader. Then we have episode 6, Pretty Hurts. And there's 4 new characters in this episode. We have Dr. Phillips. He's patient, or I don't know if it's a he or she, patient and kind. Dr. Phillips enters the exam room to help Karen, who worriedly asks to know the father of her baby. You telling me all of season 6 we don't find out who the father of her baby is? Wow. And it's 3 lines, 1 scene. Then it's Nurse Giddens. This nurse notices a frantic Karen at the hospital and steps in to assist. So why is Karen frantic showing up at the hospital? Did she have an accident? Did she have a fall or something happening? You know, can't wait to see that. Then we have Brianna, 11 years old. Brianna is Tony's daughter. She rushes into his office and is surprised to see Danny there. Then there's Junior. Junior's 12 years old. Junior is Tony's son. He rushes into his office and is surprised to see Danny there. Okay, so maybe Tony is a love interest, because I didn't see a new character as of Tony in season 6. I don't remember when I did my review on season 6 characters back on January 23rd this year. I don't remember any Tony being mentioned. So who is this new Tony? Because I don't even see a Tony in this season 7. But maybe it's coming up. I don't know. But the thing is, who is this guy to Danny? Maybe she's in a relationship with a man who has children. And like I said, is Tony a character from season 6? I don't know. But if anybody knows, please put it down in the comment section and share with the rest of us so we can catch up, honey. Yes. And the writer for this episode was Maggie Bush. That's who it's going to be, Maggie Bush. So like I said, it seems like every one of these episodes, Tyler Perry has given a different writer. I haven't seen a duplicate of writers yet, if you know what I mean. I haven't seen one writer doing 2 episodes yet. Anyway, then we have season 7, episode 7, It's Giving Scandal. And the writer Tyler Perry has for this episode is Courtney Richard. Now, there's 2 new characters in this episode. There's Dr. Moore, male or female, seen on a video call. This fertility doctor puts Sabrina at ease as she talks with Sabrina about her desire to freeze her eggs or perhaps some embryos. I guess they in their mid-30s to late 30s, so they have to start doing something if they want to have a baby. But the doctor becomes concerned when Sabrina mentions that her partner does not want children. Ooh, who is Sabrina's partner in season 7? And it's a guest star. I told y'all, when they say guest star, it's got to be somebody big. And then the next character is a waiter. This cheery waiter arrives at Rich and Sabrina's table. So Rich is Sabrina's partner, I guess, with a lit pink cupcake to help celebrate Sabrina's birthday. Ooh, is this our first time seeing a birthday on Sistas? Have we ever seen them celebrate any of their birthdays, really? Please put that down in the comment section, because I really don't recall that. And so celebrate Sabrina's birthday, made uncomfortable when Sabrina gives him a stern look after he asks, how old is she? Oh, he asks how old she is. How dare he? How dare he slap his face? He should know better than that. Anyway, let's see. The next episode is episode 8, Pins and Needles. And the writer for that episode is Richard Bird Wilson and Lucian Christian. Oh, we did see them before. They are definitely repeat writers, okay? They wrote in episode 3. And I'm going to go back and do episode 3 for you guys. But anyway, there are 3 new characters in this episode. And the first one is Brenton. He's 36 years old, a beautiful black man in a well-tailored suit. Got my attention already. Brenton went to law school with Andy, but he now specializes in investigative work. Hired by Andy to dig up the dirt on Gary. Oh, God, still with the Gary stuff? Brenton gets more than enough and delivers the dirty goods in person, together with a hint that maybe he and Andy have some unfinished romantic business. Ooh, Andy, girl, you nasty. This person has 2 speeches and 7 lines. Anyway, then we have Mrs. Marie Willis, 65 years old, female. She is a billionaire mogul and a philanthropist. She has the regal essence of Felicia Rashad and the diva attitude of Jennifer Lewis. She gonna be something else. The kind of woman who can fill a room with just her little toe. She projects personality and doesn't give other people time or airspace to say no. She's been married to the same man for 15 years is ready to jettison him from her private plane forever and wants Andy to pull the eject lever for her. Oh, sookie. Somebody getting a divorce. I tell you. So, and the last character is Kathy. Female, 35 years old. Kathy is a physician's assistant. She's a plus-size black woman with a big personality, and she gets handed some touchy jobs that require a little diplomacy. Not Kathy's strong suit. She gonna be interested. Sounding a little like a Danny, I guess. I don't know. Kathy has to take some blood samples for a DNA test, and the gentleman involved might need a fainting couch before Kathy is through with him. Ooh, that one sounds interesting. I wonder who they gonna get for that scene. Next, we go on to episode 10, The Good Fight. This is still in season 7, new characters. And the writer for this one is Maggie Bush. Okay, we saw Maggie Bush before, so he's allowed her to write 2 episodes. And this one character is Fan, a major fan of the throat goat. The throat goat? He spots Maurice, He spots Maurice, who is having a dinner date with a handsome gentleman, and loudly demands a selfie with his idol. Only the fan is too frenzied. Oh, he's too geek frenzied to realize that he's overstepping some boundaries. This is going to be interesting. I guess Maurice is going to have a really serious love interest in this other guy that I told y'all about. Now I'm going back to season 7, episode 2, Drunk in Love, where the writer is Courtney Richard, and the 4 new characters are Hudson, white, easy on the eyes. Hudson is one of Gary's henchmen. He rushes into his office in a panic, informs Gary of a major issue, and begins shredding papers. That's a reoccurring role, and we all knew in our hearts, in our minds, that Gary's doing some shady business in his company. He is doing something. That's how he was able to get Andy the penthouse and everything else he does. Then we have Trey. Trey's in his 30s, cute but rough around the edges. Trey is a delivery guy who drops off some packages at the salon. He has a flirty exchange with Karen, much to Pam's chagrin. And that's a reoccurring role. But I did check out, I did look up what chagrin means, because I had never heard that word before. And it's a feeling of vexation marked by disappointment or humiliation. So I guess Pam is feeling some kind of way about this guy. She's liking him, but he's flirting with Karen. And then we have Paige, in her 30s, blonde with a fake smile. Sabrina's co-worker, Paige, reminds her not to take personal calls while at work. He might as well named her Karen. Because Paige is going to, I'm sorry, but Paige is going to be, you ever have a job when the person under you, because they've been there so long, they think they could tell you how things are done. But see, I don't know if Sabrina is under this girl, because it says co-worker. So I doubt it's not at the bank. So she's telling Sabrina what she can and cannot do, and she'll probably go and report her or something. Who knows? You know, that's how they act when we get there. They always putting us in check. I can't even begin to tell y'all the stuff that they doing out here in Harlem to us. So anyway, and the last character is a white man voiceover. This man's voice is heard over a video chat while Maurice does a sexy webcam show. And see, that sexy webcam show must have something to do with this other character, the fan, saying that Maurice, is the, what is he saying? Over, what was the name of his thing? The throat goat. I guess Maurice is called the throat goat or something. This is going to be interesting, Maurice. How they, people got to survive. You got to do something to get some money in the house and pay some bills. And the last episode is episode 3, Grand Openings and Grand Closings. And the writer for this one is the Richard Bird Wilson and Lucian Christian Adderley, I told y'all before. And the first person is Cretia, and she's female, 36, open ethnicity, petite. This friendly sage therapist conducts an awkward first therapy session with a closed-off client, remaining reassuring and patient throughout. She is honest and expects honesty in return. Recurring role. And if y'all want to hear the details, what I said about that, y'all could go back and watch the other video I did 2 days ago about it. Then we have Shauna. Shauna's female, 42, open ethnicity, tall, well put together. This no-nonsense, direct, uncompromising building owner demands her money. And I was like, uh-oh, who owes her some rent? And I was thinking Maurice or Danny, because those are two that I could see falling behind in some rent in their apartments. And as far as I know, Danny didn't own her apartment that she was renting. So anyway, those are the two characters I think this landlord might be going after. And then the last new character in this episode is Leland. Leland's male, 83, open ethnicity, in poor health. This stern, chastising executive of a law firm expresses his disappointment towards the behavior of an employee he once vouched for. So the only people who we knew worked in the law firm from Sistas really was Andy, Hayden, and Fatima. Okay, Andy, Hayden, and Fatima. So maybe it's one of them that he's upset with, that he vouched for. But we shall see. So those were the 19 new characters in season 7 of Sistas. And if you want to go back to learn about the characters in season 6, all the new characters in season 6, which I did, go back to January 23rd, 2023, this year. I did a video on the new characters. I think it was like at least 9 new characters in season 6. And I will see you guys in the next video, Wednesday, May 31st, the day before my birthday. I will do my video for Sistas. This your girl Barbie J saying, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Peace.